In this tutorial I'll show you how to use yoga for positive thoughts. Plus, how to use yoga for positive energy in your body. There's nothing quite like using yoga for positive energy and happiness. All the 27 types of yoga can help you to be positive and energized, and that's just as well, because if we're being honest, it's not always easy to be positive. Sure, you promised yourself Sunday evening that you would think positive and have positive energy in your body all week. It was easy thinking that when you were sitting in your armchair with your pajamas on, cup of cocoa in hand and Netflix on. Then, it was easy to be a positive person. But sometime Monday morning you must have lost all your positivity. You're heading back to work for a check that's hardly large enough to justify the 40-hour week you put in. You look in the mirror and even though you've been working out religiously you're still showing those love handles, and what's that gray bit in your hair? And as you look around, you realize the house is a mess even though you only just cleaned it yesterday. Or is that just me? Thanky, we can use yoga for positive energy and positive thoughts. You can also use these 5 techniques to think positively always. Yes, it can be hard, but you can use yoga for positive thoughts and positive energy in your body. Sometimes it is hard to be happy, let alone staying positive in difficult times. It can be hard to always keep your chin up, to face every day with a smile on your face. No matter what those self-help books promise about always being positive and staying happy, you seem incapable of not getting down sometimes, of not feeling blue. And then you wonder whether it's just you. Your friends seem happy enough, the people on TV are always living the life of luxury, and your Facebook friends always seem to have tons to do. What gives? Is there something wrong with you, some reason you get down from time to time? No, it's everyone. Regardless of what we might say on Facebook or the faces we might paint when we go out, we all get down from time to time, and we all need some ways to keep thinking positive. Thanky, there are many great things you can do for your positivity. There are many potent elixirs to remedy negativity, to ward off the blues, to keep stress, anxiety and depression at bay. Positive people know how to create positivity. Like an artist working paints, they know the techniques that will produce in their minds beautiful states of serenity and happiness. These are the ones who meditate daily. They're the ones who give themselves time to chill when they need to. They're the ones who use yoga not just for exercise, they're the ones who use yoga for positivity too. And for everyone else, we can use yoga for positive energy. Yes, you can use yoga for positive thoughts, and you can use yoga for positive energy in your body. You can also use my massive guide to being a happy person. For 5,000 years, people have been using yoga for positivity just as people have long used meditation for positive thoughts. Yoga has been around for millennia. 2,5000 years ago, when northern India was ruled by the Sarasvati civilization, men and women sought answers to creation, answers to the mysteries of cosmology, and answers to the plagues of the mind. That's why the Sarasvati set down the Rig Veda, the ancient sacred text. They filled the Vedas with songs, mantras and rituals that would form the philosophical basis of what we call yoga. They weren't concerned with yoga pants. They didn't care how they looked doing downward dog. They sought spiritual, emotional, and physical health. These people, who created yoga, actually used yoga for positive thoughts and positive energy. That's why yoga originated not just as physical exercise but as philosophical treatise. That philosophy continued as yoga evolved through the Brahmins and Rishis, and into the renowned yogic scriptures. The Bhagavad Gita, written in 500 BCE, the Upanishads took the Vedas' idea of ritual sacrifice and internalized it, teaching transcendence of the ego through self-knowledge and action. And through it all, these ancient spiritual gurus were seeking ways, essentially, to make people purer, healthier, happier, and more spiritually aware. We may be tempted to refer to these ancient texts as religiosity. But in truth, when those ancient texts were written, they were written as I write this now, with interest in heightening emotional and spiritual awareness, with the goal of providing practical answers to life's questions and complications. In other words, the spiritual gurus wrote yoga for positivity, for happiness, and for spiritual awakening. Yes, today we think yoga is cool and we think it's about being fit and looking good. Wrong. Today, yoga is thought of by many as an exercise used only for physical fitness. And yoga pants? We're in danger of losing the most important aspect of yoga, the spiritual philosophy that empowers a person to transcend to higher states of existence. Yoga is about positive energy as much as it is about physical fitness. How to do yoga for positive energy and positive thoughts? Nothing beats using yoga for positivity. Well, except possibly doing paddleboard yoga. If you want to use yoga for positive energy and positive thoughts, work on both the mental and physical aspect simultaneously. Here's how. Point 1. Use the asanas of yoga for positive thoughts as well as positive energy. Asanas are the poses that we all know and love in yoga. Downward dog, asana. Corpse pose, asana. But these asanas aren't just a way of stretching your body. They revolve around the chakras and nadi in the body. Each chakra is associated with both physical and mental states. That's the crucial factor. Because as we get into asanas, we shouldn't just be putting our bodies in specific positions, we should also be putting our minds in specific positions by meditating on the asana. To start using yoga for positive thoughts, try this. Get into downward dog. Meditate on the energy in your body. Make your mind one with your body. Take 25 breaths while meditating in this position. Feel the positive energy yoga is giving your mind and your body. And notice how you start to think positive thoughts. That's the difference between using yoga for positive energy. It is done in the mind, not just in the body. When you enter an asana, meditate on it. Focus the mind on it. This then doesn't just stretch the body, but the mind too. This is the first guiding principle of using yoga for positivity. Engage the mind in the pose of the body. Point 2. If you really want to use yoga for positive thoughts, start doing pranayama today. A wise woman once said, "Good breathing is good living." This is why pranayama is so important. It's the best way to use yoga for positive energy in your body and positive thoughts in your mind. Pranayama refers to the technique of guiding the breath around the body when practicing yoga. It is a rhythmic guidance of the breath. When you breathe using the pranayama system, your body absorbs oxygen better. This doesn't just help your muscles to grow strong and to remain injury-free, it also strengthens the brain and the mind. It has the same effect as these powerful breathing meditations. Next time you practice yoga, meditate on the asanas and on pranayama. Put equal effort into proper breathing as you put into doing the actual pose. Point 3. An easy way to use yoga for positive is to just relax more. If you combine proper pranayama with asanas, you will find that anxiety and stress evaporate in the mind like a puddle in the sun. Take the time to appreciate the sensation of body and breath coordinating in the divine marriage of your physical self. How to relax and yoga so you get positive thoughts and positive energy. Get into warrior eye and stay there. Close your eye, focus on your breath, feel your breath extending through your body. Now meditate on the oneness between the breath and the asana. Meditate on this, let the mind be one with asana and pranayama. This method will create positive energy that relaxes your body and mind. This is when your complete being will resonate as one, like the notes C, E and G played in perfect harmony to produce a major C chord. The next time you're doing yoga, use a body scan meditation to really connect with your asana. Point 4. For some seriously positive thoughts, yoga sessions should end with meditation. It's one of the great misconceptions that yoga always involves movement of the body. Yoga also advocates stillness of body and mind, just as Hinduism and Buddhism do. One of the main yogic meditations is bhakti. Try to meditate for 20 minutes a day, preferably after doing yoga. Positive thoughts will flood through your mind. Slightly smiling face. 5. Practice mindful eating. Sometimes you've just got to eat that happiness with your face. Your diet makes a gargantuan difference to how you're feeling. But what in the name of Annapurna is the right diet? Annapurna is the Hindu goddess of food. Most yogis eat entirely fresh food. We're talking veggies and fish here, people. If it's green and leafy, it's probably good. If it comes in a packet with tin foil and tells you to put it in the microwave, you should probably straight up chuck it in the crapper, you know. Nature is divine. Eat nature. Let nature enter your body in its purest state. It will cleanse body and mind. Positivity will follow as surely as the river flows to the sea. So eat fresh. Let nature do its wonder in your tummy. Point 6. Ayurveda. Another great option is to incorporate some Ayurveda practices into your routine. Point 7, and definitely practice Pratyahara yoga. Positive energy will last longer. Pratyahara is the seventh limb of yoga and is all about the mind and what goes into it, sort of like nutrition for the mind. Definitely read our guide to Pratyahara yoga for more on this. But Paul, you say, you're talking about the Upanishads and pranayama and all that jazz. I just want to do some yoga poses. I just got brand new yoga pants. Give me some asanas to do already. Alright. Put your yoga pants on. Let's see them. Got 'em on. Great. Here's a bunch of asanas for those of you looking for a conventional form of yoga for positivity. The best yoga poses for positive energy in your body and positive thoughts in your mind. Use cat-cow poses for positive energy that soothes you. Cat-cow is the pose where you're down on all fours and you curl your spine up and down looking like a cat. You already know this move, you've done it a trillion times before. Cat-cow pose calms the mind and relaxes the nervous system. The gentle rhythm of the movement soothes you inwardly. This is one of the best asanas in yoga for positive energy in the body. Use Warrior 2 pose for positive thoughts and balance. Warrior 2 is a fantastic asana for releasing tension and stress. It also promotes a grounded mental state which will make you feel more confident. Point 3. Use dancer pose for positivity and confidence. Dancer is one of the best moves in yoga for positivity. There's a lot of body language that goes into this pose. You've got your arms stretched up. Ever notice how you reach your hand upwards when you either stretch to relax or pump your fist in victory when your team wins? Same deal. You've got the leg swinging out back too. And your chin is lifted high. All this body language is like a natural happiness pill you're taking. Use goddess pose a lot. You're probably a goddess already. All my readers are goddesses. Well, not the guys. I digress. This is the pose when you kinda look like a member of the New Zealand All Blacks when they do haka, which is awesome. Either that or you look like you're about to catch the biggest damn beach ball you've ever seen. Goddess is another great move in yoga for positive energy in your body. It produces power and stability, which helps you to face your stress and anxiety and to feel like you've got the power to motor through all the day-to-day bullshit that gets you down. One of the best asanas in yoga for positive thoughts is Happy Baby. There's a reason why this move is called Happy Baby. Yes, it makes you look like you're an adult who needs to get your diaper changed, but it also makes you really happy, which is actually because it reminds you of when your parents would pamper you when you were a kid. One of the best asanas in yoga for positive thoughts is wheel pose. Wheel pose promotes the movement of blood into your head, as all back bends do. It also releases endorphins. Finally, it opens your body deeply so you breathe deep, helping you to relax. And that's about all you need to know. Use these tips to start using yoga for positivity. That's all, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this grand exegesis into the methodology of using yoga for positivity. Oh, one more thing. I created an infographic that I thought might be helpful. Feel free to share this infographic. Just leave a backlink. Share this image on your site. Less than p greater than less than br 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 greater than than less than br greater than less than p greater than less than strong greater than. Please include attribution to the dailymeditation.com with this graphic. Less than, strong greater than less than, p greater than less than br 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 greater than